Okay, so I'll try to talk a little slower. What I'm going to do is we're going to link to an image in our site. And what I've already done is I've turned my logo on. And if I actually log in here to my site, and I go to my appearance, if you guys remember this or not, if I go to you go to your settings, I can turn my logo on and off in my theme. Eventually, I'm going to turn it off because I don't have a logo on my comp from my art director. I just have a menu, and then I have that big banner image. Remember from the PDF. So, but for now, I'm going to turn this logo on that comes with the theme, just so I can find an image. This is just my way of finding an image. So if I close this, here's my image in my theme, and I just right-click on this and say View Image, and it gives me my path right there. Sites, all, themes, Pudgy Bunny, logo. If I copy that now. Now here's the back end of my site, and here's my theme, and there's that logo image right there. So this is the equivalent of that path that comes up right here. So that should follow, actually, and what I'm going to do is, just for fun, I'm just going to save this path, just so I know that I have it. Sites, all, themes, Pudgy Bunny, logo.png. Okay, so for example now, if I wanted to throw an image in a block, let's create a new block here. And I'll just say test image link. And I'm going to just say full HTML, and I'm just going to type some HTML here. You guys should have this totally nailed now, right? You guys can type HTML in your sleep. So right now I can say, I can put that link in there and I can link to my logo. That's kind of boring though. I don't want to link to my logo. I want to link to something a little more interesting. So let's just drill into my images folder. So first of all, I'm going to drill into my images folder. So I'm going to change this to images. And then I've got lolcat images inside that. And I'll show you another cheat here. I can just double click on that and copy that. So I'm just building my path here by drilling into folders and looking at what's going on. So this is kind of it's a slow way of doing it, but it's, sometimes you get stuck and you think you know it and you type the path and it just doesn't come up. Well, this is a way to kind of drill into it. So then lolcat images, and then let's just pick out one of these memes, what is it? And so again, I'm just going to double click on this and copy the path or copy the name, and I'll put a slash and paste that in there. And that was that a JPEG? No, it was a PNG. So notice it didn't copy the suffix. So there we go. And now it's going to say what region do you want to put it in, right? So we've talked about regions before, right? There's the header region, there's the main content, sidebars. I'm going to put it in the main content area. And I'm going to save it. So I created that block. I can close this. It should show up right here. What do I got to do though? Thank you. Let's clear the cache for those of you at home. Does anybody watch these? Caches are cleared. Close it. Okay, still doesn't come up. Probably got to go back to my blocks here just for fun. Yeah, head image, configure, there it is. Beg your pardon? Sure. Wouldn't it be great if like the music got in the recording, but that's all you heard? Super loud. dude, this guy's got the greatest videos. I don't know what he's doing, but it's really great music. Sorry, accessibility. Okay, so here's my path. Sites, all. Here's part of my problem. I need to have a leading slash on it because it's base relative, right? So it's telling me this is the beginning of my website. I can do a global path here, right? So if I can come up and say dev my test CST, but guess what? Number one, when I deploy this to my client, he's not going to host this on dev my test site. My client's going to have his own domain, right? So it's better to just do a base relative. That's going to stick with it. As I roll this thing into pre-production and then into production, that URL is going to change. This URL is going to change. The base relative URL is not. Notice that it also added this style, which was kind of interesting. All right, let's try it. Okay, it's there. Block's been saved. Let's go to performance. Go to the cache. Still not coming up. So let's see if it's showing in the HTML. What was it called? Sites, all, JavaScript. There's the logo. It's interesting. Does the underscore? Oh, here's the banner. And the banner's working. So what did I do right on the banner? Sites, all, themes, images, lolcat images, lolcat, logo, banner, PNG.
You didn't put a slash in your end before you there. On the other one? Is that important?
Here you mean?
Yeah. On yours you didn't put it. On the other one, where we're trying to edit it.
Oh, you know, I think it does that automatically, closes it because it's a... So let's go back. Okay, it has a leading slash, image source, equals. Oh, did I put an equal sign in there? That's the logo. It's the banner. Source equals. No, it works. I think what's happening is that it's just the banner is just not allowing it for whatever reason. Maybe the block, where the block is. So let's just go back and change where it appears. So there's another issue going on here. And just for fun, I'll bump it to the top. Come on. Hey, Charles.
Hello, Jeff. How's your day going, Bert?
Excellent.
Very targeted.
Okay, so whatever reason, there's some HTML that's going on here. There's some CSS that's competing. So that image is there. Trust
I
me.
wonder if it's something about the way that's just
Something with what?
What's up? Ian Allen's the tech DJ today, so I was just like, do some of it.
Yeah, okay.
something in the way they've designed the logo to appear on the site.
Maybe so. So it was head image, right? Or no, it was a test image, wasn't it? Maybe it's not showing up because I didn't. Something will avoid. Test image link. Is that it?
I think that's it. The other one was the cat logo, which is why the buttons appear below it.
There it is. Okay, so here you go. There. Okay, I'm gonna stop the recording.